Hey, welcome to my first video. So, as a first video, I thought I'd do a thrift haul, and I went to Salvation Army thrift. Yeah, it was a Salvation Army. I always get confused with Goodwill, and they were having like 50% off all their clothing. This is a sweater that I got at the thrift store for 50% off, and it is amazing. It kind of reminds me of an ice skating uniform, if you know what I mean. Like, you know what I mean? It kind of has that like vibe to it. And this part is like knitted, and I really like it. And it was $2 after the 50% off, so that was amazing. So I have been loving pairing sweaters and shirts over collars, especially collars that have a really unique touch to them, because I don't know, it's just, I've been obsessed with it. When I saw this button up, I fell in love. There was a similar one, but it didn't have like all the embroidery down the chest. It was just on the collar, but I saw this and I was like, yes, please. There's like a whole bunch of embroidery, and then the collar is gorgeous. It even has like pearls and pearl buttons. It also has like that padding. Hey, like no one wants that, okay? Like, what? No. So I'm gonna cut that off, but this was amazing, and I forget how much it was. Everything I got was either like $2 or $3, basically $2 or $3 or $4. So the next thing I got, I think it's perfect for generic New Year's Eve look. Glitter, 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 glitter. I read a post on the Man Repeller, and it was her styling ways not to like follow the New Year's Eve look, and just like have, I don't know, just like not take New Year's Eve as glitter, glitter, glitter. But then she also did another post where it was like, nah, screw that, like whatever. And I was like, okay. But this top is amazing. It's sheer and it has padding, which honestly, that's like the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. So I'm going to be cutting those shoulder pads off as well. Basically, a button up, a sheer button up, but it has these, I want to call them gold reflex, but they're not even gold. It's not even gold. It's like this orangey, like, do you see that? This like orangey, it's showing a bit more brown, but it has this like orangey reflect to it, and it's really confusing what color it is. But it looks amazing, and it would be perfect for New Year's Eve. I was thinking I could unbutton it and just wear it as like a cardigan. I don't know how else to describe it, but just like wear it over as a cardigan over like a long sleeve shirt or whatever, and it just adds more layers and more depth and dimension to an outfit, and I am all about that. I'm all about that. Okay, so basically I have a fashion blog. It's Creatures of Tweed, and I talk about how much like I love color, and I love texture, and I love layering, so this is just perfection. I love it. Next thing I got is by Bianca Nygaard. I don't know if you guys know that designer. It's a suede brown long sleeve top, but what I love about this is that on the neckline it has these really cool, it has like embroidery, kind of like the the other button up shirt. It has like embroidery all around the neckline, and has like that kind of scallop detail, as well as on the sleeves. It has that detail, which I think is amazing. And it's also 70s trend, and I really like it. I'm usually not like super about trends, and like everything I buy has to be trendy, because it takes too much effort, and no thank you. But I love 70s trend, and I think this is perfect. especially if you have those thin scarves. Oh my god, I am obsessed with those thin scarves. Those are amazing. My thought process of going to the Salvation Army thrift store was to get jeans, because I follow this store on Instagram called The Ragged Priest. It's always like so hard for me to say that out loud, The Ragged Priest. But I follow them on Instagram and they have an amazing feed. They have amazing stuff. You guys need to follow them. And basically, what drew me in was their jeans. Really DIY-able, you know what I mean? Like, there's like holes in the jeans, there's patches on it, and it's really DIY friendly. So I take my inspiration from them, and I really wanted a pair of jeans that they had. And I thought of going to the thrift store, like, you know, duh, why not? But so that was my initial thought process of going to the thrift store, but I tried on a whole pile of jeans and none of them really, like, the ones that fit, they were kind of like stained and it was like, ugh, but so I didn't pick up any jeans, which was, you know, unfortunate. But then again, I found all this, so I'll go again next time. So I found this pair of sheer flowy pants. And the only problem is like thinking of what kind of shorts I want to wear or what kind of pants I want to wear underneath these. And I'm thinking like really, whoa, like statement pants or just black pants or shorts, I mean. Because like you can go either way with these. So yeah, that's basically everything I got at the thrift store. 5 things, and it wasn't too expensive. I believe it was $12. I think $12. Yeah. I only started going to the thrift store since maybe a year ago or less than a year ago. I remember when I went when I was younger and I hated it because it was just really stinky and disgusting. And I was like, Mom, please, I don't want to, like, I can't. I was like, I'm never ever coming back there again. And, you know, a few years down the road, yeah. So, I think the whole like, all these YouTubers doing thrift hauls, that's what really got me into, like, rethinking my judgment against thrift stores, and it's actually a really amazing experience. I love thrifting. I love it better than going to, like, a typical mall. It's just so much more exciting, less expensive, more creative. Hopefully I will do some styling videos including these including the items that I got, especially like this item. I feel like this is gonna show up in my outfits a lot, especially like to school or whatever. I don't know. This is probably gonna be my most worn item out of like everything I got, or this one. This is my stuffed animal that I have. I don't think I named him. I sleep with another stuffed animal, so, but this one was just right beside me, and I thought I don't know. I actually forgot it was behind me when I started filming, so I just left it there. So yeah, basically I have a fashion blog where I put like outfit photos and just a whole bunch of like fashion inspiration here and there. So if you're interested, I'll leave that down below, I guess. And yeah, so say bye.